What's going on, everybody? This is Al from PlaybookGamer.com. In the last Dynasty video, we took on Troy to kick off our first game of our first season with Akron, and we ended up getting the win, 31-21. Things got real interesting in the fourth quarter. They ended up having a better quarter than we did, but we got one touchdown very late to seal the deal, and we're starting off the season 1-0. However, we get to take on number 10 Ohio State today. And this is the goal, is to be Ohio State, more or less, in terms of just winning a ton of ball games, hopefully competing for national championships, all that good stuff. In order to get there, we got to get a bunch of more wins over the next several seasons. It's going to take us quite a while. And this is going to be an uphill battle. You know, they got more talent than we do. They run a pro-style offense and a 4-3 defense. And you can tell by their stats, they're just pretty good at everything, whatever they need to be good at, they can be. But before we take on Ohio State, let's look at recruiting. At the end of the last video, I made one quick change. I decided to put my points instead into the quarterback. We're going to put him into this A-back, Bruce Newell. I wish he was a little bit faster, but I got to remind myself we are in the MAC conference. We can't get the fastest players in the world to come here, or at least we may be able to get a few, but not a whole lot. So I got to treat this as really good speed for the A-back position. We're in great shape for the kid. We're still number one on his list, and we didn't put any points into him up until this point. So I feel like we got a really good chance to get him, and he's really telling us a whole lot about at least what he doesn't like. So we'll be able to narrow it down once we get to the point where he is ready to take a visit. So we're going to take the points off the quarterback, put it on you, Will. And we're also going to go after this halfback. He's going to be a future B-back for us. Stronger, a little slower, but I think he's going to fit in quite nicely. He's already got it down to his top 5, but looks like we're in battle with Ohio State and Penn State. We just need to figure out what he is into. And when you go out of here, as you can tell, we need a lot of bodies at both back positions. So this is more, this is the offense right here, is what our B-backs and A-backs do. So we could just load up on some bodies there. That would be great. Next up, we got middle linebacker Paul McGill. We're slowly moving up his list. We had to put our points back into him. We was going after another middle linebacker, but he dropped us like that first week. So we're going to put him back into McGill. Hopefully we can slowly get up this list for him. But I think we're in okay shape. It's just going to take a while to narrow things down for him. Next up, tackle George Roberts. I think we're in really good shape here. We're moving right up his list. We just can't figure out what he's into yet. And last but not least, Adam Malloy. Looks like we're in great shape here. We need better players at wide receiver. In the first game, we had a few drop passes. Maybe this guy will help us out in that department. And we just need some size there, and especially some strength. A 350 on the squat. We need some guys who can push some corners around, and I think this guy can do it. We're just not sure what he's into yet. So those are the 5 guys we're going after. Hopefully we can at least pick up a few by the time the season ends and then we head into the off season. So let's head into this game. I'm not even going to look at the uniforms. There's no point. We know exactly what each team has. Ohio State, they may have the alternate in here. I did not check that. I assume somebody on the next team created that black combo that they like to wear on occasion. But I like to see their traditional uniform. Now, I'm not a big Ohio State fan, but I admire their history and tradition. Looks like we got a pretty day for some football in Columbus, Ohio. It's been a while since I played at this stadium. I've had some good success here. I remember in my Murray State Dynasty, we went up here and beat them. That was like 3 or 4 seasons into the Dynasty, though. Will be a little cold, but no harsh wind. And we got a packed house in the shoe. We got a baby horseshoe with our stadium. They are 2-0. We are 1-0, and here come the Akron Zips. They got a really good running back. They got really, the Troy Smith, he won the Heisman, I think, the second season in real life in 2006, if I'm not mistaken. Good-looking uniforms. I can tell they've been tightened up a little bit from the originals. We're going to pick Ohio State to win. That's not a surprise. Let's go to the coin toss. They won it, and they will get the ball first, which is fine. We'll go here, and let's check out how good this roster is. Starting off, quarterback, 87 speed Troy Smith. It would not shock me if he ran around quite a bit today. His backup's a good pocket passer. Halfbacks, this kid is averaging almost 160 yards rushing a game, Thankfully, he's not an impact guy, but he's got some decent guys behind him. Really good fullbacks. 92 overall, 82 overall. This kid right here would be a good fit in our offense if he's got a decent carry. 72, it's not bad. But where their bread is buttered is right here. Thankfully, they got a wide receiver out. Santonio Holmes, we talked about that at the end of the last video, out for 11 weeks. So I was correct on the first name. I knew I was correct there. That's the first thing that came to mind was Santonio Holmes when I mentioned him at the end of the last video. Either way, that's going to help us some. He's going to be out. But they got Ted Ginn right there, and then at an 85 and an 84 to 76. So they got good players across the board. Tight end, pretty good looking fellas here. Let me go back. This guy's got 74 speed. It got 84 catch. I reordered the depth chart for every single team before I started this dynasty. That's why you see this wide receiver right here in this spot. This guy looks like an ideal tight end for them if he wanted to go that route. But that's why he's there, because it's in literal order of overall. If you look at their offensive line, 91, 80, 90, 86, and 82. Pretty solid across the board. Like I said, they run a 4-3, 84 and 86 at the edge, 88, 84 up the middle, 97. Maybe the best outside linebacker we will face all season. He's a first-team All-American. Then A.J. Hawk, middle linebacker, 91 overall. Then you got right outside of linebacker, 90 overall. So their linebackers are going to be on the field pretty much the entire game. We can't really spread out a defense. We can't force them to go nickel or dime because we always got two backs out there the entire time. But that's okay. Corner, 90, 84, and 80, 76. Just pretty solid. Then you got free safety, 91 overall, Nate Sally, 6'3", 220 pounds. That is a big old dude. He needs to be playing strong safety. Looks like he doesn't have to. They already got a really good one. And Dante Whitner, 89 overall with 90 speed. He's actually faster. They actually need to switch spots. Kicker, 78, just average, and an average punter. But he's a young punter at that, a freshman. All right. Let's get this show on the road. Let's see if I can kick it away from, which I'm pretty sure is Ginn on the other side. We'll kick it over here. I'm going to try to force him outside. And that's going to be a great return out of the gate. That's their third string wide receiver. Now he's going to be starting a lot today. Going to be playing a ton. We'll do this. We're going to do an over front. I got to go over the top. Can I make a play here? Thankfully, he overshot it. He felt me out of position. I think that's why he threw it over there. We'll stick on the 4-2-5, I think. My strong safeties can handle this. As you can tell, my other strong safety just isn't the best in the world. Yeah, let's spread him out. Let's do that. Somebody make a play over the top. Another overshot. They are really attacking deep out of the gate, to say the least. I'm going to go basic cover 3. And I think I may go after him myself. We'll do something like this. I think this is the first time I played Ohio State with their new uniforms. Ah, great play by the quarterback. Ah, ow. Good first down. So I got to remind myself this guy's going to be running around. I did not think about that. Let's go back to quarters. We'll do something like this. Looks like they're going gun trips, and we're going to get an offsides by our defensive end and Williams. That kid's a stud. Hopefully we can get some really good quarterbacks in our program. I think we got a solid one right now. And our starter, and I think our freshman could be somebody one day. Ow. I hit the wrong button again. I got to quit doing that. It's going to take me a couple games to get over that. Let me go. Let's do a middle linebacker spy. Ball on the 19-yard line. We'll do an over front and do something like this. The defensive line shifts better than our linebackers do. Going to have to make the tackle, but they're going to get an easy first down. We're going back to 2 wide again. Let's just do a cover 0 at this point. No point me playing free safety. I can just come down here, do something like this. He's wide open over there. Wide open. Yeah. Linebacker couldn't get over there in time. That's that play action with the tight end flat. So that's an easy score out of the gate. We had a good stop until we got to that 3rd down, and he ran for a first, and then it was just kind of all she wrote after that. So we're going to get on offense. My goal today is, can we score a touchdown? I don't know. We'll see. This defense is really solid. I'd like to see our run game move the ball. We'll see if we can make that happen. So let's get on offense and see if we can create some magic on that side of the ball. Looks like my receiver impact guy's going to get the ball, but that's a heat missile by Hawk right there coming on that left side. Let's go triple. Let's just see if we can run our base stuff. Now they got that line impact guy on the right side. We're going to go over here. We'll go over here, get a little play, get up the field. Not bad. Going to get a first down. I didn't really want him to get hit, so I'm okay with that. Good blocking, just enough. Let's go. Let's do a counter. They're going dime. Interesting. Who's on who? I will probably go. Okay. Now they're done. Looks like they're going cover 0. Let's just go over here. Just a slow play. Linebacker came right on through with the blitz. And I got stuck. My right guard got pushed back. My right tackle. The whole thing was a mess. I'm going to stay here. We're going to run triple. I'll probably keep this one. Unless they do a... Oh, man. Yeah, I think I'm going to keep it. Unless there's just a gaping hole right there. And there isn't. I should have given it to my B-back. Well, yeah, it was going to get beat anyways. They just done a good job there. That linebacker played it well. 3rd and 12. We can try. Vertical. And they're going man. And they're going cover 0 at least. The defense lines up with 6 DB. Arthur steps back to pass. Throws it to the intercepted. That's a terrible throw by my quarterback. Just an awful throw. Corner got in front of it. What do you do? Cornerback done a good job on it. And just like that, we were down 2 scores. The throw, I don't think, actually, it was probably in good alignment, but the corner just got in front of it. Sometimes, I mean, most of the time that doesn't happen. That's why I like those out routes in this game, but here he just stepped right in front of it like it was nothing. So we're down 2 scores. I guess we'll have to continue to run. I just don't trust my quarterback. I thought they was going cover 0, but they didn't. That's why I was trying to motion my slot receiver over to kind of give my go route a little bit more room, but that didn't work out. Let's see if we can get a block or 2 here. Nope. Just don't fumble it. I may go right here, and we could try the wide receiver option. And we're going zone, so this may not work pretty well. This isn't actually a triple option play. And he got stuck. Well, we're going to get some yards out of it. This is actually a glitch play. This is the default game. The B-back can never get the ball in this play. And we just a glitch play right there. Just stuck. But we got some yards out of it. So I guess I can't complain too much. Let's go with a dive. And they're going 5-2 on my slot. This ain't going to work. We may have a chance on the right side, maybe. No, we're going to go to the left. Did I get the first? I don't know if I did. I didn't get it. You got to be kidding. Oh, man. Let's try Sting. I could have swore I got the first. And they're spreading out. We'll go to the left. I think I got it. Barely. I think I got it, though. First and 10. Just enough. Whew. So I think I'm going to go back to triple. I'm just trying to find ways to give it to my halfback. My best one. We're going to go to the right. Nothing up the middle there. We're going to have to get up the field. Going to get about 9 yards. 2nd and 1. It's a good play. He looked kind of slow on that one. I don't know if anybody noticed that or not. I wish this play... I need to work on this play a little bit more. A little bit glitchy at the moment. Let's do a basic option.
2nd and 1 coming up here. And this is the 5th.
This could be a short game if I can move the chains a little bit. Let's just leave it as is. Do something like that. Get a first down with our B back. We got a player down. Now, I think I'm going to try play action. Let's see if I can pull this off. I'm going to go... Yeah, we'll just stay here. And it's this play right here. PO roll right. I'd love to go to Hickson. Then they may be going cover 0. This may work. Let's see. Can we get the blocking? Make the play, son. Get up the field. Can we get a touchdown? Go, 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 go. Nice. 6 points, baby. That was just a jump ball situation in the corner. Almost got the swat. Almost got it, but he was like a half-second late on it. And he couldn't recover from the miss. So I'm going to try to get a thumbnail. This will be a pretty good one, maybe. Can we do something like this, perhaps? That's too close. Let's do something like this, perhaps. That could be. There we go. That's a pretty good one right there. Let me see if I can take that one, if it'll let me. There we go. We'll take that one. And that may be our thumbnail for the game. I'd like to take a couple more. At least he caught it. That was our problem in the last game. We had some drop passes. But glad to see my impact wide receiver make a play for us. So let's get back on defense and hope for the best. I don't have any... We're going to need them to turn the ball over some to give us a chance to not get killed. I'm going to keep him inside if I can. Get a tackle there, and we're going to go back, and they're going 3 wide. We'll just stay and cover 1 for now. And we'll do something like this. I may do something like that. Halfback dive. Good tackle by 48 by Roar with an H. And they're going 5 wide here. Let's do quarters from nickel. Our slot receiver, well, actually he isn't. I was fixing to say our nickel is just as good as our strong safety. He didn't get the first. He didn't even feel any pressure, but he just felt the need to run it. So it's 3rd and 1. I'm going to go cover 1 and just hope for the best here. Maybe we can get a stop. It said they was going... Dang, I'm calling a timeout. It said they was going 2 wide. Now, okay, I'm gonna go cover 0 then. If that's what they're gonna do, see, now they're gonna go right back. So that's what they done. They put their wide receiver out there, so it's goal line. I still expect them to run to the left, and they still got it, and they're gonna get a touchdown. Dang it! One juke, and he was gone. My impact corner got his ankles broke. Now they got 20 points already. Wow. You go back and look at this. Look at this little juke. Whoop. Gone. Just good blocking across the board. Well, at least we got in the end zone. I like to see our run game improve a little bit more, so we'll continue at that. Otherwise, it is what it is, you know. But we got to play these types of games. I'm going to try to schedule 2 next year. I wanted to schedule 2 this year against ranked games, but my schedule just really didn't allow it because we got to really focus on recruiting. And I had to start in week 2. Again, it's just a really odd schedule. Or week 3, my first game. All right, middle of the field. Let's try triple from slot. Maybe we could spread them out a little bit. They're going man. They're doing that. I guess we'll go to the left. That's what we want to see. Get about 5 yards with our bait back. He's just not the fastest in the world. We'll get faster guys here eventually. Just a great play by that defensive tackle. We can stay here and go to the second quarter, I guess. 21-7. Maybe I can get down the field and cut this lead back a little bit. Let's go back and run triple again, but a different one. I will probably go back to the left again. Nothing open there. Just nowhere to go. I try to cut up the middle right there, but look how fast A.J. Hawk is. Look at this kid. We're lucky we got the pitch off. We actually lost yardage, to be honest. So what I'm going to do is, it's 3rd and 7 again. I'm going to do a play action play, and it's going to be a rollout. Is it this formation? Yes, it is. I'm going to give my quarterback an option to run the ball. Scramble for a first down if needed. So this is just pure rollout right here. Nice. Right to my tight end. First down. I saw him open just enough. I was fixing to get sacked. I had no choice but to throw it. I wouldn't mind getting a tight end who can actually do some stuff for us if we can. It's going to be kind of tough to recruit for that in this offense because we don't throw to him enough. But here's where I am. I'm fixing to get sacked right there. I'm just not fast enough to outrun that linebacker. But I did see my tight end get open right there. Great play. First down. I'm going to go right here. We're going to go A-B screen. I'm just kind of thinking of a way to give it to my impact A-back. But they're going man, so we're going to go over to Montgomery instead. I'd love to go over the top to Hickson, but he won't be able to hear this. See, he can't hear it. I could try it again, but I don't have the time to do it. So we'll just go to the left. Oh, phew, that could have been terrible. I thought I was fixing to get sacked. I saw him come through, but he got picked up. I just got spooked, so I threw it off my back foot. That could have been a disaster. Absolute disaster. 2nd and 10. Let's go split. And we'll try triple. We'll do counter. They flipped their linebacker. So I'm going to go to the right. Nothing open there. We'll have to cut up the field. They done a good job cutting off the edge right there. That linebacker in that corner was going to destroy me if I would have pitched it to Briggs. So that makes it, what, 3rd and 7. We're on the 45. I actually may just run the ball here. And they're going cover 0, aren't they? They're going cover 0. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to move this guy out. I'm going to hand the ball off to my B-back. Oh, they just done a great job up the middle. If there was a hole right there, see, they went cover 0. Man, I could have just went up the middle. But they shut it down. I could have swore I was going to catch him there, but that didn't happen. 4th and 7 on the 45. Let's just go ahead and go for it. This game is over with anyway, so there's no reason for me not to. I don't see why we can't. Let's just go vertical. They're going man. Very good chance I'm going to go to Montgomery on this one. Yep, they're going cover 1. And another terrible throw by my cornerback. How many out routes have you seen get picked off like that in all the years you've seen me play this game? But he short-armed it again. That's not me. That's just the quarterback, and this corner just gets right in front of it and picks it right off. Wow. So my quarterback, I thought he had enough throw power to make that play, but apparently he doesn't. So that's 2 pick sixes. And those out routes, I guess we can't rely on those with this quarterback. He just can't make the throw. And I'm not doing anything special with my throw either. I'm throwing as hard as I can like I always do with out routes. But these corners are just killing us. So I guess I'll avoid the out route for the day. We can try it in another game, but I guess not against this team.
Montgomery.
Let's see if we can get something going here. Not much there. We'll go back to twins. Let me do a basic option with my B back. Let's go to the right. Or not. This is the perfect linebacker. Look at him. He can make no mistakes. Look at that. He's just destroying us. We can't do anything about it either. I have no answer for it. I guess I should have just ran away from him. I don't know. Let's go and run triple again.
Second and 11 coming up. Ball on their own 16.
I'd like to see us get one more touchdown before this game ends, but maybe we can do it here. Let's go here.
Arthur on the option.
Get up the field. Good pitch, but look how fast they are. Just incredible speed. We're lucky we got the yards we did, so that's what, 3rd and 4? So, he's about to pass out, isn't he? I may. Let's do another double option.
3rd and 4.
If we can make it work. And they're doing that. I'm going to go to the right only because I think we can get that block on that linebacker. Good block right there. Pitch it, but we can't get there in time. He's just too fast. He's the best linebacker in the world. I don't know why he's playing in college. He should be playing the NFL. He's just making every single play. It doesn't matter what I call. So it's another 4th down. I got to punt it. I ain't going to go for it here. That wouldn't make any sense. We're going to get beat by 60 today, so I need to be careful. I'm going to try to run clock in the 4th quarter. We're going to high kick this one. I don't want this guy to get an easy return. And he's going to get a touchdown. He just said, screw you, Al. I'm getting a touchdown. I don't care how close somebody is to me. Look at this. He was right here. He's like, no, I'm Ted Ginn Jr. I don't care. I'm going to get my touchdown. Wow, we're going to get beat by 90 today. And I don't want to run clock the rest of the time. I don't want to bore everybody. I'll just do in the 4th quarter. But, man. I done the high kick and everything, and it still didn't make a difference. All right, we'll get back on offense and try not to screw up. Middle of the field. I'm going to let that one go. We'll just take a knee. We'll go back, and I don't know. It doesn't matter what we call. I mean, they're just so much better than us. It's not even funny. We'll just run our basic stuff, and maybe we can get something going. He's coming up. Can we get up? Look how fast they are. I mean, that's a great play for us. Those linebackers are absolutely insane. I'm going to go B-back screen. They're going zone, so we're going to have to bounce this to our B-back really quickly. Oh, watch out. What's the deal? Their corners are playing like Super Bowl champions. They're just getting in front. Nobody blocked the kid. And that's my fault. I should have moved him out more. That's my fault, I guess. I should have motioned him out, and I didn't do it. Golly, ow. I guess I just need to quit throwing the ball altogether. I'm just going to end up getting beat by 90.
They'll take over at the 15-yard line.
Oh, like I said, it doesn't matter what we call in this game. They're going to play they're just so much better than us. I'll probably skip the halftime stats. I mean, what's the point? Let me look at this. It don't matter what you call. They're just going to get their touchdown. So let's get back on offense, and I'm going to try to, I don't know, not turn the ball over. 41-7. Well, I'll keep this as a mental note. Maybe we can get better one day where we can come back and beat these guys. But it ain't going to be this year. It ain't going to be next year. Maybe the 3rd year. Maybe. I don't know. But 3 turnovers, 3 interceptions, just bad throws. The 3rd one, I don't know. That corner just played that one so perfectly like the other guys have. So guess what? We're going to get right back to playing more flex bone. That ain't going to work today. Let's just do a B-back run.
They'll start this drive at the 20-yard line.
The good news is they'll put in their second string. Look at that. My right guard got destroyed. Look at this. Nowhere to go. My poor offensive line going up against the Kansas City Chiefs, it feels like. Let's try triple.
Second and 11 coming up. Ball on their own 19.
We're going to run to the right.
Receiver is looking to make a play. He's in the zone.
Do something like this.
Arthur running the option.
Have to pitch that off quick. Look how fast they are. And my A-backs are not fast at all. He's like an 88 speed. So that's what you're getting with that new Whale kid. But I feel like I have no choice but to get him. 3rd and 8. I think I may try that rollout again. Just so we can like run and... But they keep going dime every time I call this thing. Do something like this. See, it doesn't, I mean, I could have probably went to my tight end, maybe. But look how fast they are. I could not have cut up and got a first down there. There would have been no way. I don't think I could have. So I'm going to sky punt it. Surely he won't return it with a sky punt. I'm going to run down this clock. I don't care. I got to do something. Otherwise, they're going to score again right before the half. So let's get it down to a few seconds, and then we'll kick it. 5, 4, 3. Do something like this. Surely he'll fair catch this one. Thank you. But look at their, I mean, they got 29 seconds and plenty of time to do something here. Let's go quarters. We'll do it from nickel since they're spreading us out a little bit. We'll do an over front. Intercepted. Oh, great play by my linebacker. 2nd and 10. I'm going to go back to the 4-2-5. We'll probably call quarters again. I'm expecting them to throw the rest of the way. I assume they're going to try to score here before the half. We'll do an over front. Bring this linebacker over. Intercept it or don't. He's still breaking tackles. They're going to call a timeout. Calling a timeout, 3rd and 3. They're going with a bigger set. I'm still going to go quarters. I'm just going to keep everything in front of us. They may go goal line here. Nope, they're doing that. Make a tackle somebody. He's going to get the first. They'll probably call another timeout. Now let's go quarters from nickel this time.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 40-yard line. They'll work from the shotgun.
Do something like this. Now the goal is to not get anybody injured. We got too many games left to play that are way more important than this one. There he goes. Somebody go get him. There he goes. Somebody make a tackle. They'll call another timeout, maybe.
He scrambled for a few yards.
5. They'll call it one more. Yeah. So what are they going to do here? Is this a Hail Mary or they're going to try a field goal? They're going to go for the Hail Mary. I'm going to go 4-2-5 on this one. We're going to do a cover 2.
2nd and 4. And this is the 5th play.
I'll go after him myself. I know he's a dual threat guy, but I can't imagine him getting a touchdown with his arm, with his legs.
He decides to run with it. He breaks free.
Yeah, I figure he couldn't make it. So that's the end of the first half, 42-7. It is dreadful. We could look at the stats, but it ain't going to be pretty. Let's go back into it. Stats and scores. Again, we just can't do any. I mean, we barely got 71 yards rushing. Our passing game has been awful. We only had one good pass, to be honest, and that was that deep ball, that corner route. We're doing awful on 3rd down. They're perfect on 3rd down. And the turnovers. That's the kind of key to football. You got to, handle the turnover situation. 2 of 6 for Arthur. He had, again, one good throw. The rest of them, he is terrible at out routes. He just can't make the throw. I don't know why he can't. He just can't. He don't have the accuracy. I don't know what the deal is, but I may have to go find me another 3rd long play. Running the ball, Arthur, Briggs. Let me look at the attempts. Let's see, yards. Again, there's just not much to see here. Receiving, not much to see here. Hickson got the touchdown. We did get one pancake. Defensively, Henry at corners, leading in tackles, which is never good. Not a single tackle for loss, not a single sack, and not a single interception. So let's head back into it. I'd love to see us score one more time. Just to say that we can. I'd like to see our run game do it, but I just don't know if we can. I mean, their front seven is so incredible. Let's try. That A-back option ain't going to work. I got to go back and fix it. Let's go triple again. Just keep it simple. Look at that. We got almost as many yards as they do. Just the points just a little bit different. Get up the field. Get up the field, Spalding. First down. Love it. So here's what I've done. I read the linebacker on the outside. If he crashes in, I'm going to keep it. If not, we'll just hand it to the B-back. And he stayed put, so I'm cutting up the field for a first down. Good play there. First down, my wide receiver's really feeling it. Let's try that wide receiver option, and they're going zone. This ain't going to work at all. Remember the last time we called this, it kind of glitched out on us. I'm going to just cut up the field with the quarterback. I can't call an audible. We're on the road. They can't hear anything. So we got to try something different. I'm going to try the B-back option. And they're spreading out. I feel like we got no choice but to go to the left. Get a block right. Get up the field. He's so slow, bless his heart. Look how slow he is. He's got like 74 speed, but that's just what we got to play with at the moment. Good hit. Almost knocked his head off. 3rd and 4. I'm going to do triple by me. I'll probably keep this just so my B-back or my A-back can make a play. And they're spreading out like that. We're going to go to the left, apparently. They go with the option. Now he pitches it. Just get a first down. I got spooked. I probably didn't need to pitch it. But we did get the first. I'm glad he got a touch. Yep, that's a great effort there by the I'm going to try. Let's go back to triple. I want to throw the ball. I just don't trust my quarterback. We're going to go back to the left. Get a first down there with our B-back. See right here, that outside linebacker, the play side. What did he do? He stayed put. He actually went to the outside, so I'm going to just give it to my B-back for a first down. Good little play there. We got some impact guys kind of getting fired up. Let's go PE roll right. I think I can make a really good play with my A-back and Briggs on this play. Let's see if I can throw it to him. Or, yeah, let's just see. He's wide open. Give him the ball. There we go. Just don't fumble it. First down. I got to use that play more. We got a play action with an A-back in the flat. He should be open against man. Just give him the ball. Let him go make a play. Great job, everybody. B-back. Let's go Sting. Come on, fellas. Let's get a touchdown. Can we do it? I'm going to go to the... just get upfield. So my Spalding, my starting B-back, he still must be out. Now he's back in. There we go. Let's try. Let's just stay in this formation. Let's go triple.
It's 2nd down and 8 to go. This is the 8th play of this drive.
Looks like I will. I may want to go. I'm going to go to the left. I'm staying away from that linebacker. I should have. My bad. Let's get up the field. Get a first down. I probably could have pitched it right there. I think I missed the read. Ooh, no. My B-back was not going to make a play there, so I think I made the right call. I probably could have pitched it right here, and I didn't. That could have been 6 points. My fault. We still got the first. That's okay. We're in the middle of the field. Let's try. Do I have curl flats? I got another flat play right here. And they're going man. This is why, but they're going dime. Ooh. This may not work. Let's see. Nope, it ain't going to work. I'm going to run with the quarterback. We'll get a 5 yards. So that cornerback, this doesn't work against dime. This cornerback was all over my halfback, so I just ran with it. My Z receiver, he was double teamed, and I just honestly just didn't want to make that kind of throw. So we're going to get some yards out of that. 2nd and 5. Let's go back to triple. We'll do it from slot. They're going man. They're doing that. I may go to the right instead. I know there's a hole right there. There you go. Spalding, first down. Nice. Again, look at that play side linebacker. I just handed off to him. Going to get some yards out of that. So where are we? We're on the 5. This is where we kind of struggle. Not going to lie. They always go goal line on every single one of these flex bone formations. So kind of spitballing here, but we're going to try a basic option. Get it off. He just can't do it. He had no chance to look how slow he is right here. So I don't know what to call from here. Can I do... We'll go PA slot post again, but they're going zone. I was hoping to go to Briggs. I think that corner is going to defend him pretty well. No, watch out. I had no chance on that one. Oh, did he get hurt? Hey, I don't think he got hurt, did he? No, he didn't. 3rd and goal. I'm going to call a timeout. I got to give my guys some rest. I'm going to go probably backfield on this one. And I'm going to run the ball again. I see no reason not to. This is the only thing that's kind of working today. We're going zone. Spalding is still out. We're going to go this way. Ah. Do I kick the field goal or just try to go for it? I'm going to go for it. What's that other field goal going to help us, you know? I don't think it's going to help us at all. So I'm just going to go for it. We're going to go this way. Perfect defense, just nowhere to go. Golly. I just didn't want to kick a field goal. What would be the point of that? I want to see us score a touchdown. It just didn't work. I figure we just need to roll the dice on this team. So I have no qualms with that. Not like we're going to have a chance to win it. And I hit the wrong button. Intercept that. Good defense. I was controlling the wrong guy. We're going 4 wide here. Let's go quarters and a nickel.
In 2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on the 12-yard line. They come out
do something like this.
Smith drops to throw. Throw short.
Look at this guy. This kid's a stud. Fumble! Ah, he stepped out of bounds. Still going to get the first, though. We'll go back to the 4-2-5. We'll just do a cover 1.
1st and 10. Ball on the 22-yard line.
We'll do an over front.
Comes out with an I formation.
Play action.
Sets up the play action.
Only get a couple of yards there. They should have flipped that play to the strong side. I think I may try another one high look.
Ball on the 23-yard line.
Do another over front. Make a tackle somebody. Good job. So it's 3rd and long. Hey, what about that? I'm going to... I don't think we could do it. Yeah, we could try from here. We could do a basic cover 3, but I'm going to do a spy to the right side.
6 to go. Ball on the 26. Going with the shotgun here.
And it doesn't matter. Look at this. I mean, what do you do? What do you do? They went speed option on a 3rd and 6, and there was nobody close. Look at all the pushing right here. Everybody got to push. Look at this guy right here, right here. Everybody got to push on this one. No chance whatsoever. Look at this receiver just annihilated. My impact cornerback made him look silly. That dude gets blocked and stuffed, and it is what it is. So let's get back on offense, and maybe we can score a touchdown. Again, that's like my goal at this point. Can we get one more? Again, I'll file this game away. We will definitely be playing them again in the future. I may alternate. I'll probably pick another Big Ten team next year, like Iowa or some ranked team. We'll go on the road to face them, whoever that's going to be. Michigan. Let's go Hickson. Make a play. Hickson. Somebody block for him. All right, left hash. I can try this. I'd like to go back to him. We could try this version of the wide receiver option. And they're going man. We may have a chance here to make a play. We need some blocking up front. Can we get it?
Arthur options out to the
There
right.
we go. This is a pretty good play right here.
Now he pitches it.
And at least we got a first down. At least he got to touch the ball one more time before the game ended. Let's go back to triple.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 34.
I'll probably go to the right side. Just stay away from A.J. Hawk. We'll go over here.
They go with the option.
I should have kept it.
They'll wrestle him down in the back.
Should have kept it.
The D-line.
End of the third quarter. Thank the Lord. One more quarter to go. Now I can run clock. If I can just get a first down or two, that's going to be the key. Can I do it?
He plugs up the whole line down there.
We will try.
Into the 4th quarter. This one is well in hand.
Let's go back to split.
Ohio State 49.
And let's do triple again.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 34-yard line.
They finally put in their second string, didn't they? Thank you. Thank you for being so generous. So kind.
Arthur options out.
Gotta block somebody.
And now he pitches it.
Ah, man. Just didn't juke quite quick enough. So it's 3rd and 6. Is there a P? No, that's to my tight end. I ain't going to try that. P boot right. Let's do AB flat.
It's 3rd down. And
They're going zone. I got a couple of options here. 4, 3.
in the lineup. He drops back.
Great throw. Good job, Arthur. Hole over the middle. Hit my slant route. Boom. First down. Good job. What I probably need to do is get him off the field. We got too much fish to fry. The game is over with. Let's just go ahead and do that. I still like to get a touchdown, but what's the point? Let's go put Birchie in here. Let's put Ringer right there. I don't have enough depth, really, to switch everybody out. I'm going to put Williams right here. Those are our 3 best guys. I think that's a good idea. So what will you do with triple with a pocket passer? You just don't run with them. You just pitch it if you need to. So now I can run a little bit of clock. Again, I don't have the depth to go put in my second string across the board, so we just got to be very careful with games like this. At least Ringer will get to touch the ball a time or two.
They'll run the option.
Like you just do something like that, but you're just not going to get much out of it. That should have been a face mask and they didn't call it.
On that run.
So I can go back to him again. Let's go triple from Twins.
2nd and 7 coming up here. And
This would be an ideal time to do that wide receiver play, but I just don't trust it at the moment. Let's continue to run clock again. I hate to bore you all, but I think it's just a good idea to do so. Just so we can hurry this game up and just kind of move on to the next one. We'll go this way, and we'll just read that linebacker. This is going to be kind of tough. He's on the outside, but he's crashing in, so I'm just going to pitch it. But that linebacker is just all over it. Look at this. Nothing I can do. So it's 3rd and long. Now I got a quarterback that can actually throw this thing. I think he's got the better arm. We can try. Is it worth it? I don't know. I mean, we could try vertical again.
So another 3rd down.
Let's see if Getsy can make this throw. I still have my impact receiver in the slot,
In their dime package.
and that's pretty much who we got to go to. I may be able to go to, like, my fullback right here in the flat. We could do something like that.
Back to pass. He's looking. He's going
Get
right.
up the field. First down. Go, go. Great. Go, McDaniel. Ha ha. So they went cover 3. That's why I went to him. Good broken tackle by McDaniel. Our second string B back. Cool little play. Now he's about to pass out on me. We can try. Let's go back. We can pass it a little bit more. Now we got our pocket passer in there.
Ball on the 27-yard line.
Oh, this is going to go back to McDaniel. I didn't think about this. Hopefully he can make a decent play here. I could just completely forgot. I picked the wrong play. Let's go here.
First down. He gets the
And I got hit as soon as I threw it. Somebody came right on through. Nobody else was open.
Even if you can't come up with a sack, just let the quarterback know you're
2nd and
coming.
10.
Make him feel your presence. Sometimes that's just as effective as
I'm going to do triple.
It's 2nd down.
So now we got Spalding back in there.
This drive.
We'll definitely go to the left on this one. Wouldn't it be awesome if our second string or second string skill players got a touchdown for us? I know it's against their second string, but still. Let's go ahead and snap the... Ow, ow. Man, I thought I saw a hole right there. I mean, look at this right here. Just my left tackle got destroyed on it. 3rd and 10, I may do a B-back option, and then we'll do something on 4th down. Maybe we could do it. Problem is, Spalding just isn't very fast. So this may be a waste of my time doing this, but we'll still go in on 4th down. Or, I mean, yes, I can kick a field goal, but again, I can see us get a touchdown. We'll run it down a little bit. Somebody got destroyed up front. My center, look at this. My center just gets beat so badly. Kind of stalls the entire play. Let's go ahead and let's see if we can get points on the board. Let's go field goal. This is up to me. My kicker's good enough to do it. I think he's got like an 80 overall.
They're not going to go for it.
Well, why should we? What's the point? Yeah, let's go ahead. Let's go for it. Peer pressure. If Brad Davis wants me to go for it, if he expects me to, then let's just go ahead and do that. Let's go back to vertical. And unfortunately, they're going man, which means there's a good chance I'll go to the out route, which means it may get picked off again. But they're going cover 0. Good tack, good catch, Hickson. 1st down. All right, let's see if we can get a touchdown here. I'm going to do another, yeah, B-back option. That's fine. Let's hurry it up. Let's go zone. Where they're going zone. Got McDaniel out there. Oops. We'll just pitch it. Just get whatever yards you can. I'm going to try that play action play. Not that one. Is it? Yeah, it's PA boot left. Go man. Dang it, they're going zone. I'm going to flip it.
They're changing the play.
We can do something like that.
Nice play fake.
Ow! 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 He was wide open, and that safety just came right over there and picked it off. Golly. Go back and look at this. That's the greatest intercept, and we got a player hurt. Dang it. Gosh, when it rains, it pours. But look at this. Cover 2 beater. Look, it wasn't a very good throw. It should have been thrown over there. Again, my quarterbacks just aren't very good. He stops. Why did you stop? Oh, my gosh. He stopped. What? My receiver literally stopped. Idiot. So now I'm scared to death to throw the ball in general. I know we're going up against an amazing team. But, man, my quarterbacks can't make a single throw to save their life. So I got to quit, I don't know, either go routes and nothing but. I just don't know. I'm trying to find a way to make it safe for them to make good throws. But they're not making it easy on me. We'll see if Hickson can do something here. Just so bad. Man, I kind of feel bad for them. It's like they can't make a decent throw. Oh, well, what do you do? All right, let's go do something like this. Double team, just, again, the complete shutdown. Nowhere to go. Everybody's about to just be done with this thing. I'm going to go back. Yeah, let's just... Okay, Hine, at least he's coming back. He's a starting lineman for us. Spalding is still out there. 4 pick sixes? Was it 4 or 3? Either way, my quarterbacks just can't do anything right, and their secondary is like the best in the country, apparently. And my right guard, bless his heart. Look at my right guard right here. Destroy the entire play. And that is it. Let's just get out of here. There's no point in me calling another play. So I think what I can do is do some West Coast stuff to get my quarterbacks going a little bit, and we could try just deep ball over the top if it allows us. So I think I'll try that going forward. Like, you go back and look right here for the few who are still watching. What I'll end up doing is when you go to audibles, I'll just show you from here. I think I can implement more of, maybe not that, but there was, I can slot, what was it? Curl flat, maybe. Like AB fade, I could probably get away with some of this stuff, maybe. Flare, maybe. I don't know if we can. I just don't trust my quarterbacks at this point to make a throw. But I gotta wait first. Let's see. That first game was my quarterback did not play well through the air.
Now it's 3rd and 6 coming up. Ball on the 23-yard line.
Oh, you gotta be kidding! The clock is stopped. They stopped the clock, but it was offside. Look, oh my poor offensive line. All right, game over. Thank the Lord. 56-7. Pretty much what we honestly expected. It would have been better if we didn't have so many goofy throws by our awful quarterbacks. I know somebody's going to say, Al, you're the one throwing the ball. Well, I mean, you come and control my quarterbacks to see if you can do better. I guarantee you probably won't. Not with those corners going up against us. So we got more yards than they did. Look at that, 264, but it didn't matter. They didn't need to be on offense at all today, and they still was going to beat us pretty badly. They were perfect on 3rd down. They were perfect in the turnover front. I'm not even going to look at the individual stats. There's no point. So let's get out of here. Hopefully this doesn't hurt our recruiting. I'm sure it will. It doesn't need to, but it's just whatever. But the problem is we're going up against Northern Illinois next, and they're one of the best teams in our conference, so it is not going to get really any easier. Yes, Northern Illinois is a little bit worse than Ohio State, but they got an impact halfback, and this guy's going to run all over us, I'm afraid. Let's go to weekly top 25 for the week. Ohio State destroys us. Then you got UTEP, Florida State over Boston College, Texas Tech won. Then you got Iowa, Michigan, Virginia, UCLA, or Oklahoma over UCLA. Louisville got upset. USC won. Purdue, Virginia Tech. Then you got Georgia, Auburn, Alabama, Miami. Then you have Texas A&M, Texas, Cal, Florida over my beloved Vols. So there was, an upset or two throughout there. Let's go to in-season recruiting. And just like that, we're in the top 5. We're in the number 1 spot for this halfback. We just need to figure out what he's into, so that's a good thing. We did not go down for this halfback. That's good. That quarterback, no, he still got us on his list, but we don't have to worry about him. Let's go to middle linebacker. We're not moving the needle for this guy. We may get out of the top 5. We can't even get in the top 5 for him, so am I wasting my time on him? We need to get another win first to see. Tackle, we're in good shape. He just won't tell us anything about what he likes. So it's going to be a crapshoot to see if we got a chance there. The wide receiver, I think we still got a chance, but anytime you lose, it just does not help you in recruiting. That's why you don't see anybody go up on the interest level. But we're still kind of holding steady, at least. Let's go to Sports Illustrated. Top 25 polls. USC, Iowa, Oklahoma, Texas, Michigan, so on and so forth, your typical teams. Heisman watch, this ain't going to change a whole lot from what we saw in the last video. Matt Leinart, Vince Young, wide receiver from Michigan, Jason Avant, Brett Bomar, and now Deshaun Wynn for Florida. I remember he won the Heisman in one of our past dynasties. I think we played him in the national title game that year, too. I think we beat him. Players of the week nationally. Quarterback for New Mexico State. Surprise, surprise. Air Raid, they're going to throw it a bunch. Defensive end for Virginia Tech had a good game himself. Surprised A.J. Hawk didn't make that list. He was all over the place on us today. Let's go to conference standings. This is the MAC in general. I could always go to the East, and you can see we still haven't played a conference game yet. We're going to, though. But let's go all the way down here to our team info screen. We don't have any injuries, so that was the one positive. Just our quarterback. I think a good goal to have is to get more touchdowns and interceptions this year. I don't know if that's possible. I mean, my quarterback, he's struggling now. Even against Troy, he struggled. So I try to find better plays that make it easier on him. I don't know. We'll figure it out. He's still our leading rusher. Receiving, Hickson, at least he's got one touchdown. He's got a couple of receptions. And we got a bunch of random dudes kind of doing their thing on defense. Let's go check out Northern Illinois. This is going to be tough. Thankfully, they got a bunch of players out. They got a guard. They got a corner who's apparently their leading interception guy and a defensive end. So that's going to be helpful. Their quarterback is playing really well. But their running back is an impact guy, and it's going to be a nightmare. I'll just go ahead and tell you it's going to be tough. But they do run a pro-style offense. I don't know what defense they run, but I just do know they're going to run the ball a lot. And that's okay. So are we. Maybe we could play a whole lot better. At least they're not as good as Ohio State. So I think we got a chance to beat them. Looks like we got equal talent, but something's got to give. I don't know. What we got to do is work on our turnovers. Hopefully we can win that battle, and maybe we can get the win, pull off the upset, because again, I think they were preseason ranked second or third in the conference. Who knows? Maybe we can make it happen. All right, guys. I'll talk to you later.